Hi guys, I'm Madhushi. So today I'm going to tell you that's really important. That is, we all think if you're going to the grad school, it's all about getting a degree, but it's not true. You're paying a whole lot of money, so there's a chance and opportunity that you didn't really use it, so or you probably will not use it. So I'm going to tell you about that. So including me, I haven't use many of the opportunities I got, and because I didn't know how to use it, and these are the my tips I'm telling you to use that. And it will be make your life easy when you apply for a job. It will be easier. So let's go through them. So the first thing is use the opportunities many as you can. Probably you are thinking only opportunities you will get in your grad school is just learning or getting a degree, or meeting professors, but start beyond that situations. Or you can actually go to the conferences, you can actually meet the professors and scientists or anybody else. I'm talking about related to my field because that's where I'm familiar with, but I know all the other degrees who are taking, but it's also applied. Anybody or professionals in your field will come to the grad school and will give you lecture and will come to presentations, and you will go to the conferences. And even with the social media or LinkedIn or any other platform, you can actually meet people like professionals in your field. So use that opportunity and ask their help. They will love to help you, they will love to help you and guide you if they have experience or if they have any relatable information about your question. We probably they went through all the mistakes or the things you are asking, so they will tell you beforehand to do that. Like they will actually guide you. Sometimes they're probably busy and they will not answer your questions, but don't be really upset about that. uh, just reach to somebody else, and they will reach you back. Or just wait and be patient and use the opportunity you can get. So sometimes you will think only opportunity that you can take is meet the professional, but it's more than that. You have a community that actually have the same goals, same inspiration, and same motivation to achieve their goals. So um, be a part of their group and probably have better way to reach the goals, and you can share the information, you can share the experience. So that probably helps too. So make that connection, so you are not only going to the college just to do the courses and just to get the notes and do your research. That's actually what I'm doing too, but I know. So if I expand that opportunity, if I ask for help, they definitely reach to me and they will help me. Like they know these students are broke, so students are undergoing so many stress, and they will try to help you. So if you want to go for a conference or something, then you feel like you don't have enough money, just ask. Like probably they have student discounts, probably they will give that for a student free. So just ask and use that opportunity. That's my first advice. Second one is probably not really relevant, but sometimes it's relevant to you. If you're an international student, with some circumstances you probably are not allowed to work outside the university. But if you're not in that situation, you can actually work in somewhere else, do a internship. Probably you will pay a very less amount and very but your main goal is not to get a good salary or something, get more experience as possible, and exposure to that job market will make your life much easier in future. Because when you're going to actually apply for a job, that experience really value. So sometimes in graduate school, if you're an international student, it's not probably possible, but I would say if it is possible to you, that's the best opportunity you can get. Even for a part-time, just try to work in outside in a firm or a company that you like to work after you graduate. So that's really make a huge difference. Third one is, I told you about the opportunities. Now the third one is, so write down every information you need, like document everything you want. When you're in a conference, when you meet somebody new, like share their information, share their contact information, and write them down. If you feel like that's really important, write that note, because you don't know when in future you're actually working in the field, you actually have to pay for that information. If you have that note, then you can actually use it, because the one reason is I'm recording everything, so that's also possible. If you're not taking notes, just record everything, so it'll be easier. Go back and check your records, and you will not miss anything, and in the future that information will really helpful. So gather all the information. I want to tell you, so since you are in the COVID season and you are not supposed to go for different places, there are many virtual conferences, many Zoom conferences and virtual conferences. You can actually participate for free and use that opportunity to get that information and meet the new people in your field and the broad the experience you have. Yes, I'm a grad student, but I'm an international student, so English is not my first language. So when it's come to scientific writing, so your language skills should be really perfect. I mean, near to perfect, and you have to do really good job with your writing. So I thought when I was an undergrad, so it's just doing lab techniques or working in the labs and doing all the experiment is the most important thing. But write down them in scientific manner and put them into a publication is the hardest part in graduate school. So if you are international students and you're not really good at English, so make sure to improve that. Spend the time for that and get the help for that. And if you are struggling with writing as I'm as like me, so just my advice is just keep practicing and get the help. And everybody knows that you're from a country that's the English is not the first language, so it's just fine. You just have to keep practicing and practicing, and that's the only way that you will get better with that. So I wish I knew that one before I could come into the grad school, because then I will pay more attention to my writing than anything else, because it really matters. Fifth one, or the last one, is you are not an undergrad anymore. So that means you have your own responsibility. No one will take your responsibility. So you have a responsibility to work in the lab or do your experiment and design your experiments and balance your budgets. I mean, your professor will pay for them. I mean, but still you have to know how do you manage that, and what you have to buy and what kind of experiment you are planning to do and what kind of results you're expecting. Like everything has to be planned, and you're not a graduate student, undergrad student. Like nobody will tell you what to do next and nobody will guide you. Nobody will be in your back, so you have to figure it out. So that mentality is different and you just have to step up when you're in the grad school. So yeah, it takes time, but it will eventually get you. I mean, it will you will be there eventually. So just practicing and keep trying, and even it's not, most of the time you will fail. I guarantee you will fail, and it's just a part of growing up. So don't be really stressed out and don't be really upset. Just use that opportunity you can have, you can get, and use them all these opportunity to be a better version of you. So that's my ultimate advice. I hope you enjoyed my video and see you in the next one. And if you like, and please make sure to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one.